Hello, and my name is Ian, and I am a Mind for Adventure.
Hello, I'm Sarah, and I am a Mind for Adventure.
So we thought we would just introduce ourselves. So I am Ian Pitchford, and I had this little wacky idea just over 10 years ago now about creating something that allowed people to be able to go and do something exciting, to be able to go and do a little bit of an expedition inside their own thinking about how they saw and thought about themselves.
And I'm Sarah Pitchford, and probably for about the last 6 years I've been supporting Ian bring that to fruition, which has been really cool. So we're both coaches, and we both enjoy and are passionate about helping people be the best versions of themselves.
So the downside to using the word adventure, if there ever is a downside to using the word adventure, and this is kind of sometimes a little bit because of our hobbies in life, is some people don't always get the idea that we work with people, performance, in corporate environments, in sporting environments, and in sometimes therapeutic environments because of the word adventure. Sometimes people think that we're outdoor instructors.
And whilst we have a passion for being in the outdoors, we like to be able to use the environment to be able to help people feel comfortable and relaxed, and to be able to feel safe, in the ability that we can have a meaningful conversation with them, for them to be able to come together with some outcomes and choose which path they want to be on in life.
So the other thing that sort of adds to the sometimes the outdoor feel for what we do is the fact that if I'm not in a suit, then when I'm normally working quite hard and busy with a client, so I don't necessarily get time to record a video, is the videos that I do record, I tend to be when I'm at home. And when I'm at home, I'm wearing a hoodie, or as Sarah is fashioning today, some kind of
nice warm jacket,
outdoor clothing.
Indeed. And that may be that if we end up having a conversation with you, is that it might not just be in an office, it may not be in a nice indoor environment. We might go for a walk and a talk. We might be able to explore some ideas with you and how you wish to shape your future, but it might be in a different environment.
Because there's nothing quite as powerful as when you are physically stuck, and you're stuck in a place up here, and we go for a walk. Because actually one of the things that occurs when we go for a walk and a talk is movement. You're physically not stuck anymore, and we're going for a wander and a bit of a bimble and exploring the world.
Indeed. So if you'd like to be part of what we do, if you'd like to have a conversation with one of us, then that's what we're all about, and we'd welcome you to get in touch.
So the thing that you'll also notice over the course of the next couple of weeks is that we're not the only people who get to call themselves a Mind for Adventure, and so there'll be a few other people that will come and introduce themselves. What you'll also see, though, sometimes, occasionally, which is quite important, I think, for people to know, is that we are not necessarily just a Mind for Adventure. We also have another company, and it's part of that bigger thing. So we have an organisation that we've now run for nearly 20 years called Eye to Eye Leadership and Coaching, and we work with lots of corporate organisations as well, which is why I tend to be in a suit sometimes, where we're sharing our learning, but not necessarily with individuals, but individuals within an organisation. So that's also a little bit cool. So if you decide to do that e-stalking thing, which most people do when they want to work out who you are, then that's why you'll find us in a few different places.
Indeed. So authentically us, no matter where you'll find us, be it on a Mind for Adventure or Eye to Eye, and we look forward to having a chat with you. That's so cool.
Yeah, indeed. And so there's a phrase I use all the time. It's overused, and for those people that know me well, they'll smile right now. We both used to be in the Royal Navy, and there's a little phrase that you tend to use quite a lot in the Royal Navy, which is, I'll see you when the fog lifts.